Hi there YouTube. Today I want to try something a bit different. I've been shopping around for a new camera. I normally take my videos with this. It's an old Canon 100D EOS. It's a digital SLR, so quite a good lens. I like it because you can zoom right up to the subject, but the CCD isn't great, and 2021 it's becoming practically obsolete. 4K seems to be the way everyone's going, so I thought, why not just dip my toes in the 4K ocean, so as to speak. So I was shopping around for cameras and the prices were absolutely horrific. We're talking anywhere from $350 to a GoPro 9 to £4,000 and beyond. So that's way out of my league. But then that got me thinking, how many devices I carry around with me every day are capable of 4K? And one item in such is the phone I use, which is the Samsung Note 9. Now, this was released in around August 2018, I believe, so it's getting quite long in the tooth, bit like me. But one thing I did notice in the settings, it is capable of 4K UHD. Now 4K is called because the X resolution, that's the X-axis, is 3080. So that's rounded up to 4000, which gives the 4K. Now this can shoot in 60 frames per second. I'm using 30 here. I thought 60 would be too much. As long as I don't wave my arms around or create vapor trails, it should be absolutely safe. I'm not worried. So I've hooked it up to a external mic. This is a lavalier microphone. It just clips onto your shirt lapel if you have shirt lapels. If you haven't got shirt lapels, find something else to clip it on. But I didn't want to use the internal audio because it would pick up a lot of background noise, which I don't think would work well. What I can do is probably clip on a Rode microphone, maybe an extender cold shoe bracket on the tripod at work, so that'd be quite fun as well. So rather than just doing shots at my desk, it'd be quite nice to actually take to the streets, get outside. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, well, let's just take it as it comes and I'll show you the results. Okay, cool. Okay, see you later. So let me just show you how I can get 4K settings on the Samsung Note 9. Click the camera app and then the little cog in the left hand corner. Now with video size, click on there. This is where all the magic happens. We want a resolution of 16:9 and we want UHD 3840 2160 30 frames per second. Like I say, you can select 60 frames per second, but you'll increase your file size. So there we go. Wanted to share with you what I consider essential bits of kit. So first up is your Samsung Note 9, fingerprints and all, and this fits into a tripod to mobile adapter. Very useful. You can use this wheel to adjust it to the width of the mobile. Just be careful you don't trap any of the side buttons like I did. Now this can go portrait, landscape, and also, you can attach it to your tripod. This is my tripod. It's a Manfrotto or Manfrotto mini tripod. Quite nice. Press down on the red button and you can rotate the ball axis. Very nice. And that attaches to my selfie stick. Now this one's useful because it has a tripod thread at the bottom, and also a place where you can attach it to your mobile to tripod adapter. Now, last but not least is a Lavalier microphone. This was very cheap. I got it off Amazon for about £8. Don't think it's even a brand, to be honest, but gets the job done. Records good audio without relying on that internal microphone. It's important to mention that I'm using a 4-pole jack. So as you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 metal columns or poles. I do have a adapter which would convert this into a 3-pole jack with 3 metal columns or poles. Called a jack because the inventor thought it resembled a jackknife. Hey there, I've managed to escape and I'm now in the big wide world. Bit worried because it's gone overcast and I can hear a couple of rumbles of thunder. And I'm holding a big metal pole on a very flat plane. See if I can get this wider. And I'm also, as you can see, standing under a big metal pylon. So yeah, bring it on. So just wandering over. This is Hook Common. It's called Bartley Heath. It's quite nice, deserted most of the time. So it's a good place just to come and talk to yourself. So not get too self-conscious. It's also very difficult terrain to actually cross. Lots of lumps and hillocks and roots that are just going to trip you up. So that's why I'm looking down at the ground at the moment. Oh, cowpat. You see that? Probably a bit wobbly because I'm just using a selfie stick here. Another cowpat. That one obviously has more fibre in its diet. This bit should be fun. It's a nice bumpy path this, so it will test stabilisation or probably lack of it. Which way do I go now? This way. I seem to remember this ends in a muddy puddle. As you can see, big puddle here. So how am I going to get across this? Should be fun. Squidgy. Ugh, that was the mud, that wasn't me. Right, and I'm safely over. So this should be fun. I'm going over a motorway bridge over, it's either the M3 or M4, I can't remember. But very noisy. So I'd be quite pleased if the lav mic actually picks this up. That's using the rear camera. Let's switch over to the front one now. I'm sure you want to look at my scared expression. I'm not a fan of heights. So yeah, look straight ahead, don't look down. Oh, I looked down. Oh well, there you go. What can you do? Gets the old heart pumping anyway. Almost there. Right, safety and relax. So I hope you actually heard some of that audio. I think it's the ultimate test anyway. So yeah, anyway, I'm off back home. Maybe have a nice cup of coffee, feet up. Fizzy orange juice, oh, that'd be lovely. Okay, see you on the other side. Hello again. I had lots of fun doing that video. It's great to get outside for a change. Anyway, what are the pros and cons of using the Samsung Note 9? Well, I'm holding one of the pros. It's the S Pen. You just click a button and you're ready to shoot. It's very simple setup. It's cheap, very minimal outlay. Just point and shoot. Very simple. It was quite light. Yeah, so let's move on to cons now. Maybe the point and shoot could be a con. You don't have much control over the camera settings. Maybe if you downloaded a specialised app, that might help. Felt quite fragile. It could be that I could knock it against a tree or maybe drop it. So yeah, I was a bit worried about damaging the actual phone. Image stabilisation. Well, even though it had stabilisation software, it didn't seem very effective. Maybe this could be overcome by purchasing a gimbal, but that sort of defeats the object of blogging with, existing equipment. So overall, it was quite a positive experience. I was pleased with the results I got. So I think, can you vlog with a Samsung Note 9? I think the answer is definitely a yes. So I'm quite happy with that, because a lot of people get put off vlogging saying, I can't afford an expensive video camera. And I think that's a real shame, because the world isn't hearing your voice. So I hope this video's proved that with very simple mobile phone video recording, you can vlog. So what's stopping you? Okay, thanks for watching. See ya.